It can feel productive to bounce between different tasks throughout the day, from client work to calls to sales calls to outreach to emails to Slack to whatever. It feels good and it always feels like you're working. However, it is costing you progress in your business. You can work 8, 10, 12 hours a day and it can still feel like the business isn't moving, even though you're doing productive tasks all day. But this is not a focus problem or a discipline problem. This is actually a dopamine baseline problem. And what do I mean by this? Well, this is something that I have noticed that actually took me from making 6 videos in 3 weeks to 5 videos in 6 days. And actually I posted one today, the day of recording, which is April 27th. And so I posted 6 videos in 7 days. So I have tripled my output and the speed that my business is going to grow simply by doing this one thing. By staying focused on one task and blocking it out for my whole morning or my whole afternoon. And the thing that was stopping me from being able to do this effectively before was my dopamine baseline. Because it was so high, when I went to do engaged work, I felt like I needed a hit, and so I'd start checking Slack, I'd start looking at WhatsApp, I'd start going on LinkedIn and doing some messages or looking at my notifications for my content. I'd check YouTube Studio to see how my other videos are doing, etc, etc, etc. And all that's doing is stopping me from doing the best work possible and stopping me from getting into a flow state. And the cycle looks something like this. If you have a high dopamine baseline, by the time you want to start doing some deep work, you're chasing something which is slow dopamine. So your dopamine levels drop, you'll want a dopamine spike to return you back to that level that you were at before, and so you start checking your emails and checking your Slack. This isn't a focus or discipline problem. You don't need to keep fighting yourself. What you need to do is to lower that baseline so that there's no friction when you start doing the work. You are fully focused, you are fully engaged, all of your creativity and your brain power is going into this one activity, and you can perform at your very, very best. Because when you are running like this, your output is worse, your focus disappears, the work takes longer, the business doesn't grow, and flow state becomes impossible. So what's the solution? How do we start to drop our dopamine levels? And this is the simplest, quickest, and most effective way to drop your dopamine levels in order to do greater work. Stare at a wall for 10 minutes. Put a timer on your phone. Put it on the floor behind you. Stare at a wall. No music, no noise, no fidgeting, nothing. Just you, chair, and a blank wall, ideally. And just stare at it. This is going to massively reduce your dopamine levels. You're going to get extremely bored, so that by the time you start to pick up and do your work is going to feel like it's that high dopamine thing. And then you'll find that you don't have the urge to check your emails, WhatsApp, Slack, whatever. You'll just be able to work. And I guarantee you're going to be doing better work and you're going to be doing more work. I know, because my quality of YouTube videos have improved, the views they're getting has improved, and the quantity that I'm getting out has also improved from reducing my dopamine levels. And if you want to take this then a step further, and you want to get all spiritual in this shit, then you could start to visualize you doing the task and it getting the desired result. This can help to align you and your frequency to being someone who does the work and to being someone who gets the work done properly so that you end up getting a result. And this can help you to get the universe to reflect back to you the things that you want to see. So if you actually want your business to grow and you want to become more effective, more productive, don't worry about your discipline and focus. Those are things that are only going to cause stress and fall down in the long run anyway. What you want to do is make things as easy as possible. And you can do that by simply staring at a wall for 10 minutes and then just focusing on one task at a time. Now, if you want to join a community of founders who are working out how to be the best version of themselves to build the best business possible, then join my school community. That's completely free. We have 3 calls a week. Link is in the bio or in the description. There's also a link in the description for a free coaching session where I promise to remove a psychological or spiritual block that you have in our session, or I will book more free sessions with you. So if you would like that, the link is in the description too. Thank you.